Okay, this is an interesting question. My dog has an illness. Uh, 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 does the dog does the dog does the dog believe in illness? Well, a lot of you could I use the word belief synonymous with almost synonymous with karma. Karma or belief are the limited patterns which are responsible for the responsible, it's difficult to use words, for manifestation of separation, the experiencing of separation in this world. So animals are also the consequence of their karma, or you could say their beliefs. You could say that there is a belief. These are more sort of key archetypal beliefs for the expression of humankind, dogs, cats, birds, all life forms. In order for them to manifest, they have to have karma or beliefs, and then they can then seem to be manifested in manifestation or in duality. So yes, dogs do. You could say dogs do have karma or belief for their manifestation to exist as a dog. You could say the belief in the, you're trying to. I see the confusion because you think of humans as thinking, and that therefore you have to have thought, not in the thinking side. I mean, even before humans was, even primitive man, which wasn't really thinking, or even prior to the existence of humankind, other animals, their expression is a result. You could say it depends. I mean, how you want to contextualize beliefs and karma, but those limited patterns which results in expression. So the animals are also subject to the same types of karma or beliefs, and guilt. So you could say, in the sense that, or the spiritual setup of the universe, so like if someone unconsciously kills someone, or someone kills another person with intent or by mistake, there are certain consequences. You could call that guilt and beliefs, or certain energy fields, which then later in manifestation could result in what you'd call illness. So you'll note. I mean, I think actually dogs are not a good example, because you'll see that some dogs are very, very loving, compassionate. You might see some dogs on the street which are sort of ferocious. Some dogs might seem to be almost loving, kind, thoughtful, and sensitive, and are trying to be helpful, would seem. And other dogs might look like they're just ferocious and want to kill everyone. So, just like humans, some humans look very kind, compassionate, and loving, and want to be helpful, and some humans look like they actually get their joy out of destroying others. So, and the same sort of thing. So, same sorts of. So that's what I hopefully that answers that question on dogs. I do understand where the question came from, but everything that manifests has karma, you could say, or beliefs around it for its manifestation.